Morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Thanks, Luke. When people talk, it makes me feel not so alone. Um, Wanted to go over the final exam schedule. So I hope you are all paying attention. I just posted, I think everybody in here is in Electech 230, which is your individual group. Um, so you should have gotten an email with this announcement. It's also an announcement under the Blackboard site for Electech 230, but let me just share screen. Here's the Blackboard page. Here's the announcement. So final presentations for the group exercises are going to be May 18th at 9 a.m. So please let me know if any of you can make it at 9 or your group needs to go later. But basically from 9 to noon, I'm just planning on having each group present your process, your logic. We'll run your process on the trainer. You present your wiring diagrams. So the things that need to be due before we do that. So that's Monday, 2 weeks from today. Next Friday, the 15th, I need you to submit the second peer evaluation, which is going to be under course content, same one you did last time. And then the wiring diagram that hopefully you guys have been working on, where I gave you the template for your groups. That needs to be edited and completed and shared on the Google Drive group folder. If you have any trouble uploading that, just email your wiring diagram to me for your trainer. Does everybody understand those due dates?
Yes.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good. That'll be your final presentation that Monday on the 18th. And then the 19th through the rest of the week, then we're going to have your group presentations. No, not group. Your final exam for Electech 232. So, once I get this thing made up here, I'm going to have you guys pick days. So I'm going to do this.
Did you see Kenzie's gonna be late?
I did.
Okay, just make sure.
Thank you, Nathan.
Mm-hmm.
So 5/19/20. No. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No. 8, 10. All right. Does anybody need a certain time? So these are going to be the days you can sign up for your PLC final. Does anybody need a certain time period? So you got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, or 12 o'clock. You have 2 hours to create that program. Anybody need a certain time?
I need 12 o'clock so I don't shoot myself from waking up too early. Doesn't matter which day. But I'm just kidding. I don't really care.
I'm good with my time that you gave me.
What time? I didn't give anybody a time yet.
It says 12 p.m. right there.
Oh, no,
No.
no, no. This is for later. We're going to sign up. I just like Aaron, I know you're working, right? Aaron, are you there?
Yeah, I'm working and I won't be able to have basically 2 hours set aside to be able to do this during the middle of the day. Um, uh, I'm trying to figure out because I've been allowed to take days off for the finals, so whatever day that I can get, I can just turn in that for a day off.
Okay. Well, what day would be easiest for you? I want to respect the people that are trying to work at the same time here. So
Okay.
you have a preference or you just want to do it random with everybody else?
Just random with everybody else. It doesn't really matter to me, honestly.
Okay.
So those 12 p.m.s, you're assuming it would take 2 hours from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m.?
Yeah.
Then I may either need I'll probably either take a any time on a Friday or 10 a.m. on any of the other days because I mean I guess it doesn't matter. I can.
Well, I mean, is this just so you can sleep in? Because that's not a good enough.
No. I have work at 2. And I'm off Fridays. I'm off Fridays from work.
So
But I
you
work.
need a Friday.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't
Friday
care
at
what
8
time.
a.m.?
That's fine.
All right. I don't care. Which one do you want? 8, 10, or 12 on Friday?
10.
Are we just requesting times right now?
Mm-hmm.
No, we're going to randomize it, but if you need a certain time because of work.
Okay.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm pretty sure. that. He and he don't need to take the final because they're done. All right. I'm trying to figure out how I can do this. Done it before.
Yes.
What?
And someone said my name.
What in the world is that?
Bear with me for a second. Okay.
I like how Tyler, now that my name has been moved, is out on his own.
It's kind of evil, Nathan.
All right. Nathan, you already went, so pick somebody else who's here.
Aaron.
Aaron
Okay.
is there. Pick a number
Yes.
between 1 and 12.
6.
And then pick another person who's in here.
Let's go with Donald.
Don, you're up.
I'm picking a time in a day or something.
Pick a number between 1 and 12.
I'm going to pick 7, and then I will give it to Mackenzie, I guess.
Okay. Kenzie, go.
I
Kenzie's
thought
not
she
here.
wasn't here. Yeah.
Okay, pick somebody else, Don.
Pick Luke.
Luke.
Luke,
2.
pick a number.
2.
Deuce, pick somebody else.
Brad.
Brad, pick a number.
7.
7's taken. Pick a number that's not taken.
9.
9. Pick somebody else.
Pick Brayton.
All right, Braden.
4.
Brayton. Okay, you pick somebody else.
I'll pick Brady.
Brady,
Number 5.
pick somebody else.
I'm gonna pick Tyler.
Go with 8. Anthony.
I'm gonna go with 10.
Okay.
Zach. Do 11.
Weird. Nobody wants 1 or 12. All right. Is Shane in here?
No.
He's
All right.
not.
I don't know here.
And I'm going to assume Kenzie's going to need priority just because she has.
For now, I'm going to put her there. I don't know what these times are. So here are your times. Once I reveal. So this is your time. It was all randomized except for Nathan. Okay? And I will post this on Blackboard. And if Mackenzie doesn't make it in here, and she has questions about this, obviously she can get a hold of me. But if she talks to any of you, because you guys are all like BFFs, I know, then she can take number 12, or we can discuss with her trading another time with somebody else. So I know she's working. So if that happens, please be considerate and be willing to trade for this time slot. Anyway, all right. I'll post this on Blackboard real quick. So that'd be 2:32. Everybody understand all this, the dates and all that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Will it be the same Zoom meeting number?
Yes. Good question. All right. So I believe with this HMI, what are they doing? have to do is go. Why am I not getting? This frickin' thing.
Zach, do you not know anything about HMIs?
About what?
HMIs, HMIs.
Habib's? Me?
Yes.
No, I do. I don't know why my webcam is not showing up.
No. Everybody pray for good turnip prices.
Like, turn up like the Russian beat.
Yes.
Oh, because you're investing in stocks or whatever.
Yes.
For turnips?
Yep.
In Japanese, it's the
What's
same
the-
kanji and it's pronounced the same.
Like,
So it's a pun in Animal Crossing.
oh. I thought you were talking about kimchi, which is cabbage.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Bro, my work has been weird. Like, so I work in produce now, and we have like a shit ton of cabbage.
No one's buying it. You ever
Yeah,
had
like,
it?
huh? Yeah, no. Well, yes
You
and
never
no.
had cabbage? I just
No,
don't
I've
think
had-
you've ever had it.
I've
It
had
ain't
it in
bad.
like salads. I've never had it like by itself.
Yeah, it's like saying you eat lettuce by itself.
I do. I've eaten a head of lettuce before. That was pretty great.
You have problems.
I put like ranch dressing on top of it and just
You might be a serial killer. Just make a salad.
You do it this way.
This always looks like a start to like a paranormal activity to me.
Come on, piece of crap. All right, good HMI. The last thing I wanted to do with this was to add a screen at the end where we could, as the user, directly punch in how fast we want the fans to turn. Does that make sense?
yes.
So in order to do that, we have to change our logic in RS Logics first, right? I'm gonna share screen thing, pull up this thing. How do you suggest we do that? Right now, all we have in the logic is exactly what our process, our temperature process is. So we need a way to switch to like manual input. I don't think we're using our selector switch. So that's what I was thinking about doing. And I'm going to go through this kind of quickly because you won't need any of this for the final. And we'll see what we get by 11 o'clock. But what am I doing? So if we're going to do this, we need to find the fans. and have a move instruction using an F8. Okay, so we have selector right already in there. What we need to have is a wrong, let's say selector right. So when this is true, we can move we need an F8 that's not being used. Two. And also,
Why did everyone leave?
What'd you say?
everyone left.
Nothing at all. Forget me.
Need to make this like an F8, 7. And this would be channel 1 data. So now we need to make the input of the HMI to move to F8.6 and F8.7. How many F8s are we using? 0, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5.
Hey Zach, I had a quick
Yes.
question.
Yeah.
Why are you using the selector right switch? Is that a different switch than the selector left that we have that enables us to start the process?
Yeah, the selector switch has two, it's like a handoff auto. So in the left position, one bit is true, in the right position, another bit is true, and in the middle, it's off. And all we have in the logic so far is just selector left enabling the process. So if that's the case and we take selector right, that's going to allow us to manually input like a fan speed percentage, right?
Oh, okay.
That makes sense. That's all I'm
Yeah.
trying to do. The goal here is to have another screen on the HMI that allows the user to manually input.
Okay, that makes sense.
But we need to do some math first, right? Because on the screen, what we're going to have the user say is input, input your fan speed percentage. So I'll have F8 0 be or F8 8 and F8 9. We'll do those in a minute. So what we got to take a look at is our see more programming software, add a screen, and we'll have an input of, I think there's a keypad and I think there's a pinwheel. So screen 4, let's do numeric entry. We'll call it exhaust, speed, manual input. Won't mess with the colors. Tag entry. We're going to be 8 and 9. So we want it to be percentage. And then we want, I'm going to do a slider. That's kind of cool. So this would be temp fan percent and manual input. So that tag is going to be F8, 9. The only thing we need to do is switch the this guy now. Okay, I'm going to save it. I'm going to send it to the HMI. First, we need to put this into our logic. So what the user is going to do is input a number from 0 to 100, right?
Yeah.
So we need to compute what that's going to be to a number that's going to be from 6241 to 31206. And then that number is going to move to our fan speed locations. So we want to take F8, 8, which is going to be a number between 0 and 100. And take that number divided by 100. Take that number times the range of 31206 minus 6241. Take that number and add it to 6241. And actually want to move that to F8, 6. I want to move this one to F8, 7. I want to take F8, 9 and do the same calculation. And let's put a thing in there too. right, so let's see if that works. I'm going to go over to manual fan input screen. And change that real quick so you guys can see. Probably can't read that very well, can you?
It's not too bad.
Yeah, like it's blurry, but I can make it out.
Whoa.
Are those the numbers on the left side?
Yeah, those are the tick numbers.
That looks amazing.
Thank you. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Send that bad boy over.
Woke up quick.
What's wrong with this? Invalid expression or tag operand.
Yeah, there's 2 errors.
Oh, thanks.
Luke,
Wrong
back on the job.
Thanks, Luke.
Yeah, no
Glad you
problem. I
remembered.
got you guys. Yeah. Probably gonna be getting a lot of those errors when I do the final.
Not with that enthusiasm.
Oh, compute operand 1. My parentheses. State H divided by 100 times 3126 minus that.
I don't think that it automatically is doing the multiplication between the first parenthesis and the second.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. So glad you're here. Boom. Everybody give Aaron a round of applause, please.
I got a reaction for that. There we go, man.
You can do a little clap emoji. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm spamming it.
All right, so if I make
Nathan, you're not muted.
I know.
Okay.
if I make
Hey, Luke, I'm not an idiot, all right?
Well, I mean, you were like blowing your nose in the mic earlier.
Wasn't blowing my nose in the mic, sir.
Oh.
That was you.
Right, sure.
Just doing a reverse card at him. Like, no, it was you.
I'm gaslighting him.
Right.
this.
A car pulled up. Who can it be? A fresh El
And
Camino.
you get
with-
this little screen here. Man, I wish I could make this not so blurry. Well, it says it gives you a numeric entry, and it says the current is 0. Enter a number between 1 and 100. So I'm going to say I want to run it at 50%. Enter. You see on the screen that it changed F86 to 18723.5. So how come we haven't moved 18723.5 to this destination? Why is that not going? Output 6. I bet it's something else in our logic. What else is true? It's this right here. So we need to edit this. And we need to put selector right in there.
I still see your shadow in my rock.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Oh, was that for Nathan?
That was for both. Hey, 0 warn or 0 errors.
Thanks, Luke. Okay, so when I did that, that moved a 0 back in there. I wonder if there's a way I can. This. Show you. Bam, 2. Let me do the exhaust fan is right here. So if I put in, what did we say it was? 50%?
nothing.
Oh.
Enable the drives first because I don't have that in the Logic.
I'll try it. 50%.
Hey, look at that.
Good job.
Thanks, Luke.
Try it at 75%.
Oh,
Stuff is
Huh?
moving.
yep, it went louder.
Everybody give a round of applause to Zach and Aaron for figuring this out.
I'm clapping.
Aaron
Good
and I
job, Brady.
appreciate it. Do we get clap emojis? Because I can't see them.
Yep,
Yeah, yep.
I'm clapping for you.
Thanks, guys. Turn that bad boy off. And then the temperature fan, so that's this guy up top. We're controlling with the slider.
You did it right.
Probably have the same issue with the Where is the temperature fan? Move. Temperature fan. So we also need how many warnings, Luke?
That's 0 right there.
Thanks, Luke.
Team player right there.
Okay, back in business. Reset the drives.
All right. Now I can try the slider. See if I can. Hey, look at that.
Oh, it's moving. I see it.
Slide this thing up. Now it's going faster. Going a little lower. Down to 0. All the way up. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I so wish we could have done this in person on your trainers in the lab, you know, so
Yeah.
you guys could have messed around with it. But we could just give everybody an F and then we could come back next year and do it.
I like that idea. That's a
I
great
thought
idea.
about it.
You want to do that, or would you like to graduate and go get a job making money?
Well, I'm in Oklahoma now, so we might as well just let me graduate. But I think Brady and Luke and Aaron and everyone else who's still there should get an F so they can come back next year.
Yeah, thanks.
You just want to see us again next year.
I'm okay with that not happening. I'm just
I do.
just throw
I
that
do
out
get-
there.
Aaron's okay.
What's going to happen with graduation since they extended our finals another week?
I don't
Graduation
know.
be
You can't
another
sit
week.
here and
Because graduation was supposed to be on the 16th, and now they extended our finals. Like, how are they going to give us our diploma if we haven't finished our classes?
It's a PDF. The diploma is a PDF.
Well, yeah, I obviously know that. I'm just saying, like, how, like, are they just going to hold off on giving us our diplomas then, or are they just going to give it to us even though class isn't over?
They have virtual commencement.
Yeah, I know that.
All right, then what is your question?
Never mind.
What's your question?
I'm just trying to figure out if they're going to postpone graduation because they extended the stuff.
I haven't heard when the virtual graduation is.
I'm not doing the virtual. I just don't know when they're going to give us our diploma.
I don't know, but you said it's a PDF?
It was a joke.
Okay. No, they always mail you your diploma. Like you get it in the mail like weeks after graduation.
Wish my high school would have done that.
Why?
You had to go to the office and pick it up.
Really?
Yeah.
That time went by so fast.
Either that or I didn't graduate, but I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah, I didn't even go and pick mine up.
Yeah, you went to Pekin too?
Yep.
Yeah, mine's still there. Should probably get on top of that. But I never have. I just don't want to go back.
They should just frame it in the hallway.
That's my problem too. I don't want to go back. They can keep it.
They might frame mine. You know, worth something. $0.37 in a milk carton.
All right. Well, that's all for today. Anybody have any questions about the schedule the next couple weeks? Tomorrow I'll meet with groups 1 and 2. Same as normal. And then Wednesday, unless you guys have questions we'll just treat every class period from here on out on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is like Q&A.
So
It's about the final exam, or you want to go over any of the concepts that we've talked about, or if you want to talk about the robotics stuff or the CNC stuff.
So the final's just us running a process with what we know and using HMI.
The final
Yeah.
for this class?
Yeah.
No, there should be. Did I not post that on Blackboard?
You might have. I don't. The only thing I've been looking at is 231 for the CNC.
So 231, there is no final for that. Just make sure you get everything turned in. Let me find Blackboard here.
Yeah, I don't see 232, right?
Yeah, I must not have posted it.
I think it's on the drive.
Yeah, I can still put it on Blackboard though if you want.
Yes,
No,
please.
I look in the drive, but
Electech 232 final exam. So this is what you'll have to do in 2 hours. Program the Compact Logix controller. Create a program that does the following. So you're going to have to do a couple computes. A few computes. Stop, start, and then as the thermocouple temp goes up, the 3-phase exhaust fan speeds up. And the temperature heater is on, a red pilot light is on, all rungs must be labeled for their function. Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Zach?
Yeah.
Nathan?
You still haven't given me credit for assignment 3.
Hang on.
Well,
That is a beautiful sound.
You talking about robotics lab, Nathan?
Yes. Soon you give me that, I'm done. Just start working on the final.
What was lab 3?
Wasn't it the circle?
I think that was the ping pong one where you create a program to move things. You used the proto board, I'm pretty sure.
I did. I used 2 proto boards. I used Jacobs and absolutely ruined it.
I remember
So-
when Zach in our class lost his proto board.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Remember when Aaron and Shane blew that pop that
Yes, that was funny.
What?
All right,
what
everyone.
did I do?
Aaron, Shane, make sure you put it in right, or else you're gonna pop a cap. And they popped a cap.
Oh yeah,
Were you guys just trying to give a demonstration?
yeah. We were just demonstrating what can happen when you don't do things correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for showing us. It was very important.
You're welcome. I had my safety glasses on.
Yeah,
It's all good.
that's good.
Okay, so Aaron, you've completed yours. I know for a fact Zach and Luke has not completed their final project for John. I know the star pupils of Jacob and John have completed theirs. Anthony, have you? Oh, Anthony's not in that class. All right, Brady, have you completed yours?
I think he left.
Oh, hey, Tyler, if you're still here, over the next week, I'm gonna be so for the video, I'm just gonna like have you just like read a couple lines that would be in the video, so it'll look like you were involved and make.
Yeah, I was gonna shoot you an email.
Okay. And I was also going to make a rough draft of the final write-up that we're going to do, and I'll like send that over to you, and you can make whatever updates to that you'd like. I finished the actual like electronics and putting it all together, the project, so that should be an issue for us.
All works good.
Yeah.
So my soldering did all right then.
I had to do some more soldering for some different stuff just to make it all work. But yeah, it was good. Thanks.
Sweet.
Perfect.
I contributed a little bit. Look at that.
What is Zach doing? Thank you, Zach, by the way, for changing that for me.
You're welcome.
So all we have left is the final for your class. I gotta finish making the wire diagram, and then I gotta polish up my table, which our table's like half done. So I don't know. Luke and Zach, how is your guys' coming along?
We actually have like our circuit done for the most part, but we just have to put it in the box. And also, all we're using now is the keypad and the solenoid lock. Everything else will work.
Don, how about you?
What about me?
First of all, Zach, you had that before this all started.
I don't know. I had to restart all the coding and crap though.
Oh, okay. Your go-kart done, Don?
So our last part, so they gave me a tracking number. It was supposed to come by normal mail, and so it's a week late already. So I went to the website and I got the tracking number. I went to USPS mail and I put the tracking number in to see where the hell it is. It says it's not even checked in, but according to Amazon, it is checked into the mail. So now I don't know where my package is, and I had to email the manufacturer, which still hasn't emailed me back. So I sent an email over to John about the issue, and John told me and Brad to just put what we have together and show that it works for credit.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. All right. Well, I just wanted to say hi to everyone and see how everyone was doing. Zach F., how are you doing with all this?
Fantastic.
Really looks like it.
I'm gonna head out.
I'm gonna head out too.
Yeah,
Bye.
See ya.
See you guys.
Love you.